So concatenating two strings to form a new string. What is meant by concatenating? Joining in series. Okay, joining in series. Okay, so if I take two strings, one is S1 and the other one is S2. S1 string, let me take it as hello, and S2 string, let me take it as hi. Okay, so what is going to be your concatenated string? That is, your new string S3 will be equal to S1 followed by S2. Okay, so S1 followed by S2. So this is the logic of your concatenating, joining together. Okay, so if S1 and S2 are two strings, then concatenation operation produces a string which contains the characters of S1 followed by the characters of S2. So if I take the memory representation, what will be your S1? H, E, L, L, O. And the last one will be a null character. Similarly, what will be your S2? S2 will be equal to H, I, high, and the last is going to be a null character. So index will always start with array, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here in this case 0, 1, 2. Okay. So what will be your length in this case? Length of the string is number of characters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Length of this first string is 5. What is your length of the second string? Second string 1, 2. So 2 is your length of the second string. These are the basic things which you already know. Okay, so now let's go on to the algorithm. So let me finish this. So what will be your third string? S3, I should get it as H, E, L, L, O, hello, then H, I. So this is what, and last should be your null character. This will be your new string or your concatenated string. For this, you are going to write the algorithm. So how your algorithm will start? Initialize I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. You are initializing two variables I and j is equal to 0. First, you have to copy the string S1 character by character to S3, followed by next step you are going to copy S2 to your followed by your S1. That is the logic. So okay. So for first, this is your copying of your first string 1, and this is the copying of your second string S2. So let us start. After initializing, repeat step 3 to 4 while I is less than or equal to length of string 1, right? So you're going to copy the first string. That's why your length of string 1. What is your length of string 1? It is 5 in this case. So whether 0 is less than or equal to 5, yes, the condition is true because I is initialized to 0, first condition. It enters into the loop. Now set new string of j, that is new string, in this case it is S3. So here it will be equal to new string of j, that is j also is initialized to 0, is assigned string 1 of 0. String 1 of 0 will be assigned to the new string, that is h will be assigned to the index 0. Now you are able to understand, I think. After that, what you are going to increment the value for I and j. Now I will be equal to 1 and j also will be equal to 1. Now new string of 1 will be equal to string 1 of 1. That is, e will be assigned to your 1, right? Then similarly, again it checks the condition whether 1 is less than or equal to 5. So now it keeps on processing 2, 3, 4 till 5 it happens, because whether the length less than or equal to 5, length is equal to 5, right? So for the fifth condition also it will happen, it will copy. So for the fifth condition, what you will be having? So initially, if I take the process here, okay, now this is your new string of j will be equal to, so in the memory, what are the parameters you will get? H, E, L, L, O, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the fifth case, what you will be getting? There is no character, right? So it's null character. Null character will be stored here. Now the process continues. So now the loop will end. When it becomes 6, the loop will end. It will come out of the loop. So set I is equal to 0. I is again initialized to 0 because now the traversing takes place from the string S2, right? So now repeat 6 to 7 while I is less than or equal to length of string 2. Now it will check what is the length of string 2. It is 2, right? So whether 0 is less than or equal to 2, yes, it is true. It comes inside the loop. Now set new string of j, that is new string of j. What is the current value of j? It is 5, right? So 5, that is new string of 5, new string of 5. What is the value? It is null character, right? So it will be appended by your first letter of your string s2. That is what going to happen. What will be assigned? So here it is not string 1, it is string 2. String 2 of I will be assigned. What is the value for I? It is 1. So string 2 of 0, what is it? H. So now it will be rewritten as H. I hope you are able to understand, right? Now next I will be incremented, J will be incremented. So 6, a new string of 6 will be equal to what will be assigned? Your string 2 of 1 will be assigned. So string 2 of 1 is what? I will be assigned. Now it again checks the condition. What is the next condition you will be having? I will be equal to 2, right? So here J will be equal to 7 and string 2 of 2 will be assigned. What is your string 2 of 2? It is a null character. Okay, so you will be having a null character. So after that, when I will be incremented to 3, it will come out of the loop and it is end of the step 5, end of the second loop. Now set new string of j is equal to /0. So you are going to append it by means of your, because it ends with a null character. So I think you are able to understand. So this is your exit. So this is your logic of your algorithm for your concatenating two strings. Now let us see the program. Okay. So the program is given by, okay, include stdio.h, standard input output header file, int main, the start of the program. I think everything you know it, right? We have seen before. Now you are going to declare three strings. One is string 1, string 2, and other one is your new string, which you are going to store the result. Maximum size is taken as 100. Okay, string 1. So integer. So this is your initializing. Data type is integer. I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. Two variables you are initializing, printf. So you are going to first enter the first string /n, which indicates the new line. Okay. So if I write here, if I am entering here hello, you are using get s of string 1. So this is, we have seen in the previous operation, right? A previous function, get, what is your get s? It includes your space also. So you can store it. You are getting the value of your string 1. Similarly, you are going to enter the next string, that is printf, enter the second string, and your get s, instead of scanf, here you will be using get s function. Okay, get s string 2. So your second string also will be stored. While string 1, not string 1 of I not equal to null character, right? So this, if suppose if this is your string 1 str1 HELLO, then at the end it will be appended, it will be your string will be ended by a null character, right? Until and unless it is not equal to a null character, it keeps on, what you should do, you should keep on copying it. Okay, so how will you copy? Enter into the loop. So for the first case, what will be your I will be equal to 0. String 1 of 0 not equal to a null character. Yes, it is true. It is not a null character. H is there. Okay, now what will be assigned? It will be copied to your string 3 of J. J is also initialized to 0. So string 3 of 0 will be assigned as string 1 of 0. So what will be happening in your string 3? So if I take this as str3, 0 will be assigned string 1 of 0. What is your string 1 of 0? So H will be assigned here. Now H will be copied. Okay. Now after that you are incrementing the value for I, you are incrementing the value for J. So what will be happening next? String 3 of 1 will be equal to string 1 of 1. So HE, right? E, L, L, O. So until and unless it is equivalent to your null character. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So till 4 this loop will work. Once it is equal to a null character, it comes out of the loop. I hope you are able to understand, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let us see the continuation. Now once the loop, it has come out of the loop, now again I will be initialized to 0, because let me draw it once again. So it will be your S3 H E L L O, till this it is being copied. Okay, so let me draw it correctly. So till here you have got it copied. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is your index. Okay. Now I is again initialized to 0. Now what should be copied? S2 should be copied, right? String 2 should be copied. So while string 2 of I is not equal to 0. So what is your string 2? HI. And this is hello hi str2. Okay, so 0 1 2. So when I is equal to 0, string 2 of 0 not equal to null, as it is true, it comes inside the loop. String 3 of j will be equal to string 2 of I. So what is your current value of string? Already it has been appended, it has been incremented, right? So j will be equal to 5. Right, so what will be your value? String 3 of 5 will be equal to string 2 of 0. I is equal to 0, right? So what will be a string 2 of 0? H. Now H will be assigned here. Again, you are going to increment the value for I and increment the value for J. So str3 of 6 will be equal to str of 1. Sorry, string 2 of, don't forget this, string 2 of 1, that is equal to I. I will be assigned here. Okay. So this is how again I will be incremented. So whether it is a null character, as it is a null character, so it comes out of the loop. Okay. So now you are going to, you have to append it by your, you have to assign a null character indicating the end of the new string, right? So that's why string 3 of j is equal to null character. So what will be your string 3 of 7 will be, because already you have incremented j, which is equal to a null character. So this is how you are going to get your new string. Printf slash n, the concatenated string is, this will be displayed onto your screen. You are going to get the put as string 3. So put as function, it is similar to that of your printf, right? Or for the string. So it prints in the new line. You will be getting, what will be your string? HELLOHI. This will be your new string. Return 0. Okay. Let me show your output window also. So this is your output window. Enter the first string. Hello, I have entered with a comma. Enter the second string. How are you? So what will be your output? The concatenated string is hello, how are you? So this is how you get the output. Okay.